Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Shocking, bold, and the beautiful spoilers. Steffy and Ridge's dream derailed. Is the line revival OVR? The bold and the beautiful B&B. Spoilers reveal that Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, won't be willing to give up his relationship with Hope Logan, Annika Noel. So his fight against the Forresters is only going to heat up from here. Since Carter won't surrender to Ridge Forrester's Thorsten K. ultimatum, this feud is going to get worse and come with some unpleasant surprises. Carter will file the LLC paperwork to take over Forrester Creations, so there may not be anything Justin Barber, Aaron D. Spears, can do to prevent him from officially taking charge. However, B&B spoilers for the week of December 2 to 6 say Ridge is going to make a daring move that's a game changer. Soon after, Steffy and Ridge will strike back, and they'll use Hope Logan's Annika Noel future to do it. Since we know Ridge and Steffy are going to target Hope in some way, this may have something to do with her line. Steffy already canceled Hope for the future, so it may not be listed anywhere in the LLC paperwork. Perhaps that'll allow Ridge and Steffy to make another legal move, one that prevents Hope from restarting her line without their involvement. In other words, Steffy and Ridge might be able to make this Hope for the future shutdown permanent. Since a key element of Carter's plan was bringing back Hope's line, that could be a crushing blow for both of them. Of course, Carter can presumably still reinstate Hope at the company and give her a brand new line or position, but this would mean losing her baby. Hope for the future has been a big part of Hope's life for many years, but Ridge and Steffy may end up with control of it and vow that it'll never come back. If Carter's going to play it like this, Steffy and Ridge may feel entitled to play just as dirty with a sneaky legal power play of their own. Regardless, Hope won't be deterred by whatever Ridge and Steffy try to pull against Carter's plot. Our predictions point to Hope continuing to give Carter her full support when it comes to this takeover and all his grand ideas. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Steffy and Ridge will make sure Hope gets bad news, but Carter will make some updates to his tactics and keep fighting back. The bold and the beautiful B&B continues to captivate its audience with dramatic twists, intense relationships, and high-stakes business decisions. In recent episodes, Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Mutkins-Wood, and Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., have been at the center of one of the most intriguing storylines involving both personal and professional stakes. Their journey has raised questions about the future of Forrester Creations, and more specifically, the possible revival of the fashion house's legendary line. The Forrester family has always been synonymous with success in the world of high fashion, and Forrester Creations has been a symbol of wealth, prestige, and power for decades. However, recent shifts in the dynamics of the family and business have put the future of the company and its iconic fashion lines into question. Steffy and Ridge, two of the most influential figures in the company, are at a crossroads that could either propel Forrester Creations back to greatness or deal a fatal blow to its legacy. Steffy and Ridge, a strong yet tenuous partnership. Steffy Forrester has proven herself to be a determined and capable leader, especially as the CEO of Forrester Creations. She has a clear vision for the future of the company, one that includes reviving the Forrester line of clothing, which is seen as the company's crowning achievement. Steffy has made it clear that she wants to bring Forrester Creations back to its former glory, and she believes that reinvigorating the Forrester line is key to this revival. However, Steffy's ambition is complicated by her relationship with Ridge. As one of the founders of the company, Ridge holds a significant emotional attachment to Forrester Creations and its legacy. While he has supported Steffy in the past, Ridge's loyalty to his family, particularly his son Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, has created some tension between him and Steffy. Ridge has been torn between supporting Steffy's vision for the company and his desire to keep the Forrester line alive, which is deeply connected to his own legacy. Ridge's own son, Thomas, has ambitions of becoming the head of the company, and there's no shortage of drama surrounding who will take control of Forrester Creations in the long run. This creates a complex and precarious situation for both Ridge and Steffy, who must navigate their familial relationships while keeping the company afloat. The revival of the Forrester line, a vision for the future. The Forrester line holds a special place in the history of the bold and the beautiful. It represents the pinnacle of high fashion and has been the cornerstone of Forrester Creations' success over the years. For Steffi, reviving this line is not just a business decision, but a way to honor the legacy of her family. She believes that bringing the Forrester line back into the spotlight will restore the company's reputation and financial stability. However, Steffi's vision for the company has not been universally supported. Ridge's reluctance to fully endorse her ideas has created significant tension, particularly as Ridge has leaned more toward prioritizing the future of his son Thomas and his involvement in the business. Ridge has often clashed with Steffi over how to best move forward with Forrester Creations, and this conflict has come to a head in recent episodes. Steffi has repeatedly expressed her frustration with Ridge's hesitancy, but Ridge has made it clear that he has concerns about the direction Steffi is taking. He's worried that reviving the Forrester line might not be the right move given the changing dynamics of the fashion industry. Furthermore, Ridge's emotional attachment to his son Thomas has led him to question whether Steffi's approach will truly benefit the company in the long term. The permanent shutdown of Steffi and Ridge's hope for the future. As Steffi's push for the revival of the Forrester line continues, it seems that Ridge's objections are growing stronger. In a shocking turn of events, Ridge may soon put a permanent halt to Steffi's plans, effectively shutting down her hopes for the future of the company. Ridge's decision to override Steffi's vision for the company could mark the end of her ambition to restore the Forrester line, as he appears to have made up his mind that the time for the line's revival has passed. Ridge's primary concern is the direction of the company and its ability to remain competitive in a rapidly changing fashion market. The landscape of the fashion industry is evolving, and traditional lines, like the Forrester line, may no longer have the same allure they once did. Ridge's business acumen, combined with his deep understanding of the Forrester family's history, has led him to believe that a shift in strategy is necessary to ensure Forrester Creations' survival. Unfortunately for Steffi, this means that the Forrester line may not be part of the company's future. Additionally, Ridge's personal feelings are playing a significant role in his decision-making. Ridge's complicated relationship with Steffi and Thomas has clouded his judgment, and his desire to protect Thomas' interests is making it harder for him to fully support Steffi's vision. Ridge has been caught in the middle of this father-daughter battle, and his decision to side with Thomas may ultimately cost Steffi her chance to lead the company in the way she envisioned. The idea of a permanent shutdown of Steffi's hopes for the future is a devastating blow to her. For Steffi, the Forrester line represents not just a business opportunity, but a personal dream. She has worked tirelessly to position herself as a capable leader, and her determination to revive the Forrester line has been a central part of her storyline. If Ridge shuts down her plans, it could result in a major setback for Steffi, both professionally and personally. The impact on Forrester Creations and the future of the fashion line. The decision to shut down the Forrester line revival would have far-reaching consequences for Forrester Creations. If Steffi's plans are permanently halted, the company would face an uncertain future. Forrester Creations is at a crossroads, and Ridge's choice to reject Steffi's vision could leave the company vulnerable to external competition. While the Forrester line may be a symbol of the company's heritage, the fashion industry has evolved, and the company may need to adapt to survive. Ridge's focus on Thomas and his desire to maintain control of the company could lead to a more modern approach to fashion, one that might not necessarily align with Steffi's traditional vision. However, this shift could also open the door for new opportunities and creative directions for the company. Despite Steffi's disappointment, the shutdown of her plans could pave the way for new leadership within Forrester Creations. The company may look to younger, fresher ideas to stay relevant in the competitive fashion market. Ridge's decision to back Thomas's vision for the company could signal a new era for Forrester Creations, one that might distance itself from the legacy of the Forrester line. Steffi's next move. Is there hope for a new vision? Even if Ridge shuts down her plans for the revival of the Forrester line, Steffi is not one to give up easily. Throughout her time on The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffi has proven herself to be resilient, intelligent, and capable of navigating the most difficult challenges. While a permanent shutdown of her vision for the future would undoubtedly be a setback, it could also be the catalyst for Steffi to pursue a new path. Steffi may choose to break away from her father's influence and establish her own vision for Forrester Creations. This could involve launching a new line of clothing that reflects her personal style and modern sensibilities, separate from the Forrester legacy. Alternatively, Steffi could look to take a more radical approach by starting her own fashion brand outside the family business. Another possibility is that Steffi could seek to unite with other family members, like her brother Thomas, to collaborate on a new business venture that doesn't rely on the Forrester line. While this would be a risky move, it could allow Steffi to regain control over her destiny and reshape the future of Forrester Creations in her own image. Conclusion: the future of Forrester Creations in jeopardy. The fate of Forrester Creations is hanging in the balance, and Steffi and Ridge's ongoing conflict over the company's future is likely to lead to some major changes. While Steffi's dream of reviving the Forrester line may seem like it's coming to an end, it is still possible that she will find a way to push forward with her vision, whether within the family business or on her own. Ultimately, the future of Forrester Creations depends on the decisions made by Ridge, Steffi, and the rest of the Forrester family. With tensions running high and business and family dynamics at play, the bold and the beautiful fans can expect more drama and excitement in the coming episodes. Will Steffi's hope for the future be completely shut down, or will she find a way to make her mark on the fashion world? Only time will tell.